Hey everyone, this is Anthony from Anthony's Customs, and after about 10 days of not uploading a video, I'm bringing you a unboxing slash haul video. These are the things I've picked up over the past probably about 2 weeks, we'll say. So I saved them all to do one video, that way I don't have to upload a whole bunch of little tiny ones. So anyway, let's go ahead and dig in. A lot of these things I bought brand new at the store, especially the Marvel, but I couldn't resist. I had to open some of them, so that's why some of these new figures are already opened. Let's go ahead and dig in. First, of course, I had to pick up another Mr. Sinestro. Starting to run low on cape straps for my customs. These things right here make for perfect belts and things, so Mr. Sinestro going right into the fodder bin. Got some new DC Universe Classics. I needed to get a Metafill since I had the Not Kiloi from before. So I got this guy. Now I'm pretty sure my DC Universe Green Lantern's Corps is complete. Really nice detail on this guy, so I'm kind of looking forward to doing a quick review on him. Hopefully I end up doing that. We'll see. So got him. Got Samurai, just filling in some more gaps in the DC Universe line. He's got his little translucent sword. Decent figure overall. Kind of a not my favorite character design, let's just put it that way. Same thing with this guy. Not a huge fan of the character, but wanted to fill in another gap, so I got the Blue Devil guy too. I'm pretty sure his name is actually Blue Devil, which is not very original, but par for the course for DC Universe. Decent enough detail though, and it's a nice display piece because it's got some nice color on it. So got that guy. I got Lord Naga, or the King Cobra, I think is what they call him, or Cobra King, something like that. Really cool figure though. He's kind of on par with Steppenwolf in that he's got great details and just an overall really awesome figure. He's got his little Cobra staff thingy right there, and he's got the chainmail like scales, hood, cape, loincloth thing. Just really nice looking figure overall. So of course I had to get him. One of my regular customers sent me this guy as a gift. I never had this guy actually. I've only had the Marvel Legends version, so he was nice enough to send me one. It's a really cool figure. I wish I could blend this one with the other one because the paint scheme on this is so much nicer. Excuse me. It's got the light silver on there. Almost looks like chrome compared to the darker steel color of the Marvel Legends Colossus, which I don't mind so much, but this one definitely looks cooler. So if this guy had the shoulder pads and the knee pads, it'd be perfect. And I like the head better on the other one too, but still this is definitely a worthy addition to the collection. Really cool Colossus figure. I love the silver on this guy. So great figure there. Thanks to the guy that sent that to me. I got the new Ghost Rider, of course, Marvel Legends 2012. This is the blue version. I already had the orange one. You guys saw that. I don't know if I'm going to bother reviewing this guy. I might, even though it's so similar to the regular, or to the variant. But we'll see. Really cool looking figure, though. I love the blue design on that. Next up, I found the non-variant Steve Rogers. Stevie, that's what I call him. We're on a first name basis. I like this one a lot better than the black version. The variant is cool enough, but this one has some really nice shading throughout. And the face looks a little bit better, I think. And the shield is done really well. It's not flimsy and junky like the movie cap. So I really like this guy. So really cool figure. Aside from all the problems we already went over, it's still a decent enough figure. If we didn't know what he was supposed to be like, as I said before, people would really like this guy. So still a cool figure. I like this version a lot. Got some Build-A-Figure parts that came with them. Don't need to show you guys those. Get these out of the way. Little paper things. Don't need that either. I also got the standard version of the Extremis Iron Man. He's already in a bag for storage since I don't have a place to display him right now. How sad that is. But really cool figure too. I probably will end up reviewing this guy because I really like it, even though we've seen a million Iron Man figures already. This guy definitely deserves to be talked about. I got the new Batman Legacy Classic Retro, whatever it's called, Batman with the purplish gloves and the weird ears, which I actually really like. I like this design for Batman. Focus. There we go. Really cool looking figure. I like the cape a lot. The only problem is really the neck part of the cape doesn't look so good. But still a really cool figure. I love the shading on the cape and the overall design. Great figure. He came with the poster thingy. Don't need to show you that. And he also came with a little base thing, so don't need to show you that either. Catwoman came with the base and the poster as well. We'll get those out of the way. And here she is in all of her purple and green glory. Not my favorite outfit for her, but still a really cool figure. Great detail, great shading, nice sculpt. I could see that head being used for the 90s cartoon Batman animated series, Catwoman, from lots of customizers. I would not be surprised at all. I might even make one. We'll see. So I got that cool figure. I got some Build-A-Figures, or Collect and Connects, that I hadn't had before. Where's his chest piece? Hang on. There we go. Got Metallo finally. I know this guy's a little bit harder to find nowadays since he was a Walmart exclusive, but he's a really cool figure. I will be reviewing him, and so I'll mention my gripes with this guy when I get there. But still, great Collect and Connect figure. I'm very happy to have him in the collection finally. Really nice figure. Running out of room to put this stuff. Got Stripe finally. Again, really cool. It does have some things I'd like to complain about, because I have to complain about everything a little bit, since I'm a reviewer. It's only fair. But still really cool. Great detail, great size to him. And he's a nice Collect and Connect. I can't really complain too much. Some more gap filling. I got the Question. I had this guy before, which was actually before I started trying to fill up my DC collection, so I got rid of him. Traded him away, but now I got a new one, so there he is. I got Atom. A-T-O-M, not A-D-A-M. Come on, focus. Too much stuff in the background. Pretty cool looking figure for being relatively plain. He was an exclusive also, so he's kind of tricky to come by. Cyclotron. He's got the removable chest piece. I'll do it in the review. Not going to bother now. I'll just drop it. So a decent enough figure. Nice accent details that a lot of the figures don't have. He's got the wrist things and the belts and like I said, the chest and the face come off. So pretty cool. I got another Star Girl, or just Star. She came with Stripe from a guy on Facebook, so thank you to him. Mine had a big nick on her stomach, so that's a nice touch. I'll be glad to replace her with that one. I got Arkillo. Another one of my really favorite DC Universe Build-A-Figures. I love the size on these Green Lantern ones. He'll go nicely displayed with Kilowog. So really glad to have this guy. Very similar. Well, we'll skip that for now. Let's move on. This guy, I don't know what his name is. I think Deadman is the other one with the D on him, the skinny guy with the collar. I don't know what this guy's name is. But I have him now too, whoever he is. I got another Supergirl, but this one's also not in good shape. If you remember from the last time I showed you guys one, she had a bunch of paint mess-ups. I don't know if it's going to show up. Yeah, you can kind of see it. Her chest is messed up and her hair's got some problems. So, another less than perfect Supergirl. There's the Terax arms for the Marvel guys. I got the Heat Vision Doomsday, which is kind of an odd figure overall, but still cool. I wanted to have him in the collection, so I went ahead and picked him up. A lot of nice detail in that guy, so I'm happy to have that. Got Robot Man, another real creative name from DC, but still another gap filler, and he's kind of a cool looking figure still. Whatever. He's not so much to talk about. Forager, another guy from Apocalypse, or actually he's not from Apocalypse, he's from the other place, the Good Place. But he's related to Darkseid in that whole story, so I had to have him. Kind of a cool looking figure, actually. I like the color scheme and the details, so I'm glad to have him in the collection. I got the Green Lantern outfit Sinestro. I thought I had him before, but then I went through the collection inventory and he wasn't on there, so I picked one up. Hopefully I don't have two now, but if I do, no big deal. But still needed him. There's the head for Not Keloy that came with Metaphil. Don't need that anymore, I already have one. I got one of the mini Atom figures, even though I already have one. He's a cool little figure. It's actually got great detail for being so tiny. It's only about 1.5 inches tall, I think. And Let's see if we can get some focus on there. Great detail, especially on the head. Base, I think that came with Cyclotron, not sure. Then I also got Validus, which is basically the same body as Archilo and Kilowog. Different hands, maybe even the same, no, different hands, different feet, but still really cool. And of course he's got a different head, but we'll talk about him in detail in a review. But I got him, and I also got, what's this guy's name? Imperiex, which is, I didn't think I was going to like him very much, but he's got some great detail to him and some good size. So really cool figure. Glad to pick him up finally. So that does it for the loose figures. I also actually have one more loose figure, which was an exclusive kind of thing, and this is the Marvel Legends Flatman. As you can see, it is an authentic Marvel Legends figure. It says it right there. Your very own Marvel Legends Flatman action figure with infinite points of articulation. This came in a Christmas issue of the Great Lakes Avengers. Now, this isn't the cover, obviously. The cover's missing. It got torn off. But you can see right there, that's what it's from. And this is Flatman. You're supposed to cut him out and tape him together. So I got this. It was actually sent by the same guy who sent the Colossus figure, which is what's his YouTube name? Marvel Legends MMA. I can't remember offhand what it is, but that's him. So thank you to you. And this is a great addition to Marvel Legends collection. I don't know how many people out there actually know about this. So if you don't know about it, now you do. And I'll actually review this so you guys can see all the cool things it says and that kind of stuff. Why not? Alright, so that's that. I also got this guy. I didn't open it yet. This is Buzzing Beetle from the Spider-Man Classics line. Good size figure, great detail to him. Didn't have him yet, got him for a steal, so I figured I'd add him to the collection. He's got some little gimmicks going on back there. Don't care for that kind of stuff too much, but it is there, so whatever. And there's some other stuff. Web Trap Spider-Man. That looks kind of cool, actually. I never saw that before. Never saw that one either. Alright, so that's that. And I also was able to track down some of the Halo Reach packs that are coming out for Series 6. This is the Objective pack. It comes with a red Spartan, some skulls, assault rifle, a couple of different flags, a hammer, a bomb for each faction for the Covenant and the humans. And in the back there you can see some flag bases and things like that. But that's a really cool pack. There's a preview as to what other figures are coming out in this wave, this series. I also got the Invasion 2-pack, which comes with a really cool Elite, decently cool Spartan, and the 2 Energy Cores. So I'm going to be opening those up soon and reviewing that. And last but not least, I got my Mass Effect art book. The Art of Mass Effect Universe, including Mass Effect 3. Let's turn a couple pages and just show you guys how cool this book is. Of course, open to one of the most blank pages there is. But this book just has tons and tons and tons of artwork and images and reference art and all kinds of stuff. It's got some really incredible stuff. The whole creation process for a lot of characters, and lots of just really awesome artwork. Lots of good stuff in there. So if you like the game, or you like art, or you like to draw or sketch or anything like that, this is a great book to pick up. It's just under $27, I think, at Barnes & Noble or Amazon or just about any place. But there's tons and tons of content in here. I'm trying to find some of the landscape stuff. It's kind of hard to do it in the viewfinder for the camera. But as you can see, tons of great artwork. So there's that. It's like 196 pages, I think. Hardcover, nice big, good sized book. So I'm very happy to add that to my book collection. And that does it. I think that's it. Oh, let's go ahead and mention this. I got some new business cards in. Go ahead and talk about those for a split second. Got some new cards there. This one's a little bit more plain, but it's got some new characters on there. Two-sided, just a little thank you thing. So that's one type. I also got another dark looking one. It looks like this. A little bit different. Some different figures on there. And that's just a one-sided card. Figured I'd go ahead and point those out, because why not? I already got you here. You're stuck watching now. So that's everything. Oh, one last thing. The Mass Effect book came with some DLC, a special gun, the Argus rifle. I'm not sure too much about that. They didn't send me the code yet, but when I do get it, I don't want that, so I will be selling that if anybody wants that. Let me know, and we'll try to get that to you. So guys, thanks for watching. There is my haul for the past 2 weeks or so. Lots of DC, some Marvel, some Halo, some books, and even a comic book. And if you guys know me, you know I don't read comic books too much, but I had to have my Marvel Legends Flatman, so that's awesome. Thanks to you for sending that. And thanks to everybody else out there for watching and being a subscriber. And stay tuned for more videos and reviews and customs. And in the meantime, keep collecting.